Our number 27 JL Smith key arm and foot pliers comes with highly polished jaws, which is of great benefit to your work. However, we like to cover one of those jaws with a thin leather, and some techs even use our 0.4 millimeter tech cork on one of the jaws. Let me show you how we do this. So we take our thin saxophone leather and we're going to put adhesive on the rough side of it. This will be facing out, facing your work essentially. You could also use the thin tech cork for this. I prefer the leather myself. I just like the way it grips the key very nicely. Just take some of my nicely thinned barge contact cement and put a thin coat on just a little corner of it. I just let that set for a while. While I'm doing that, I'm going to just clean off the jaws with a little bit of rubbing alcohol just to get any grease off there. So sometimes there's a little residue from the polishing compounds. That'll help the glue really grip. You can see that this leather has absorbed quite a bit of the adhesive, so there's not much sitting on the surface, all the more reason why we put several coats on. And I brush one way for the first coat and the opposite way for the second coat. It just helps fill the pores nicely. So I get some great adhesive surface. As I'm doing that, I'm also going to put a nice thin coat on the jaw of the plier itself. I let that set for about 5 minutes. All right, so my adhesive is set up nicely. I'm just going to cut off a little corner of the sheet, apply it to the jaw, and then trim it. There we go. Now you've got leather on one face of the jaws.